Welcome back to Bianca's Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing a pick a card reading for what's to come for next year, from the date of this video, of course. So I have 3 piles with 3 different decks. Usually I use the same deck. I did 3 different ones now. So I have from left to right pile 1, 2, and 3. Pick which crystal you feel drawn to. I do it by crystal than pile, to be honest. Excuse me, but it's up to you. Like wherever your intuition is guiding you, just pick that. And then we'll start, okay? So for pile 1, next year seems to have a strong influence in the woman in your life. There seems to be that coming through. So I have a lot of females here. So we're starting off with Queen of Wands and the 3 of Cups. To me, hold up, let me fix the camera. That's better. To me, that feels like there's an energy of like taking control of your life, some of you might be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, don't have to be, but I see there's a feeling of a lot of like, I'm here like taking control of your life, feeling in charge of your life, and there's a great friendship coming in. Like there's a great girlfriend. It feels like there's like a, and I don't mean romantically, I mean just like someone to do things with and go out with and like a lot of fun times, you know. I see that as just like a lot of memorable times with friends or the females in your life. And then I have the Queen of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune. There is, I should have got extra cards, but it's whatever. I can still read it. I still feel like there's at the same time there could be, okay, this is gonna go either way. Either you're gonna feel next year a little bit emotionally distant, or just trying to think more logically than just letting your heart rule over your head. Or there's also a feeling of like a woman in your life that you think is going to be a little bit headstrong or a little bit distant towards you, or just distant in general. You might notice that with a female that you have in your life. So the Wheel of Fortune to me is representing like that shift, that like up and down behavior. That with the Queen of Swords, I see a lot of you changing your mind a lot next year, a lot of stuff. But I also feel like there's changes within a woman in your life that you might notice. I don't think it's terrible. I just feel like there's a woman that there's going to be ups and downs with her, and it's because of their personality. It's kind of like I don't see like a crazy fallout or anything, but with the World card and Justice, that's amazing to me. I feel like some of you will travel. There's going to be a lot of plans to travel next year at least, and there's also a feeling of justice here. Legal things will go in your way. I see a lot of you winning cases or winning like more yeses than nos. And I also feel like some of you could meet a Libra. That could be for anything, however that might resonate next year. But I also feel like there's good karma in a sense. But there's also great legal things happening for you. So if some of you have had any legal trouble, that will be solved next year. And some of you might be moving next year as well. So for the Romance card, I got heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. So I don't know. This pile could be single or in a relationship. I don't know. But there's a feeling of connecting there. So some of you, if you're single, this year might be the year you meet someone you feel like you can have these heart-to-heart conversations with. If you're in a relationship, I just see you guys connecting a little bit more. And now it's time for the oracle. Okay, so let's just get any additional messages about next year for you. Lots of friendships. I see 2 women in your life that you're going to spend a lot of time with. Lots of female power next year. The unknown, knowing the unknown. So there's a feeling of like embracing the unknown on some level. A lot of things that you weren't, some of you guys just might be becoming aware of things that were unknown. It's so random, but I have to go with the cards. Transitions, 37. You have all the inner resources you need to cross whatever bridges arise on your path. And that's funny because the Wheel of Fortune is here. I do feel like this Queen of Swords energy could be you guys as well, evolving see, like, even with on her head, there's like, she's just like, is this person here in the card is just so wise, and they're going through like a big transformation. So I feel like that's you guys. 43, inner life. Your inner life is a garden to be cultivated. There's also something with the older woman. I'm noticing even with the oracle cards, there's like two like older ladies, like a grandmother. So maybe I was picking up on like a grandmother before. There's something with a older woman, like a grandmother. There's an energy of that taking place next year. So that's going to be interesting how that plays out. I just feel like a lot of you are really connecting with the females in your life in a very strong way next year. There's something they're taking, it's like the theme of next year on a level. Like, it's almost like a theme. So I'm picking that up heavily for pile 1. There's something better. That's amazing. Compromise. So some of you will have to compromise with someone or compromise with something. And notice how I have that with the Justice card. That's so interesting. I do see some illegal things playing out, but it's for a good thing. And then I got yes. See, I just said that in the beginning. Yeses, more yeses than nos. It feels like next year is going to be a great time for you. For this pile. And again, picking up that strong feminine, you know, girl power theme next year. Some of you might be feminist. I don't know, however that resonates with you, but it's a it's a great year. It's a really beautiful year for you, pile 1. Okay, so I'm gonna end the reading on that note. If you'd like to book a New Year reading with me, you can, to get more information, because, you know, this is general, so it might not resonate with you like how it would in a personal reading. So you can book that on my website. You can either get it like on the phone with me or as a video recording like this. So it's up to you if you guys like to book that. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. All right, so pile 2, next year, it's funny, pile 1, I kept talking about the like a lot of feminine energy next year for them, in important relationships with females, taking place next year. But for this pile, it feels like it's for the men in your life. So, that's interesting. That's definitely apparent. So I have the 4 of Pentacles and the 3 of Wands. Some of you are saving your money for a trip, or budgeting better so you can go somewhere. You're budgeting, so it's like it's for a specific reason, though. I think it's for more one day. I'm getting like Eat, Pray, Love vibes. If you guys know that, a lot of people are traveling, because I just did pile 1 too, and I got the world. But I do feel like there's a feeling of saving up for something big, something like you're really looking forward to. So I do feel like that's going to be of importance next year, and I think it's for a good thing with the 3 of Wands. Like, I do feel like it'll be good for you. I feel like it's gonna put some like passion, or I don't know, something in you. And then the King of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. I feel like it could be, I do want to clarify. Let me just ask my cards. Is this a love interest? You're ready. Let go. Damn it, I wish I had my, whatever, I can't, because my cards are a mess right now, but it feels like, for some of you, there's a love interest coming in. For my ladies watching this that are heterosexual, there is a man coming in. He's coming in quickly. I don't know, like, it could be an earth sign. It could be an earth sign or an air sign. Sorry, my sister. It could be an earth sign or an air sign. They're coming in like towards the middle of the year, but they're coming in very fast. It's just what I need to tell you. It's just the reason why I'm taking a pause is just I have to go I'm trying to go with my intuition a little bit more here, because I don't really like the Knight of Swords in readings sometimes, because it can represent somebody just not, that doesn't think a little bit, they don't think long term, and I don't like that. Like, I'm a Virgo, like I need to think long term. It's in my bones, like I can't do that. But for this person, I just feel like they're rushing more towards you. I like the King here, so I'm just gonna give it a break. For some of you, it can literally mean though that there are two love interests. So there could be someone, there's a person more masculine, they have great finances, they're really good with their finances, or they work in a field like that, and there's maybe something less serious. So it can resonate either way, but there's definitely either two love interests, or there's like one guy that's prominent that's like rushing into your life, at least the next year. So just be aware of that. Okay. I have the Queen of Cups and the Fool. Some of you might be mothers. You might be mothers watching this. There also could be something happening with your mother, but it doesn't feel negative or anything like that. It just feels like something new, something. The Fool is about taking risks for yourself. And you could be, it's funny, I see like a mother figure that could be considering something, doing something new. They might need you for that. So just pay attention with that energy. But it could be you. Some of you, it could be just you taking a leap of faith with your heart, honestly. Taking a leap of faith with your emotions, just trying to go more within than with your head, like just really going with your emotions, which can be a good thing, can be a negative thing. It's really up to your common sense. But I see you guys kind of really swooning over someone. I do kind of see a relationship here, because I do see you as the Queen of Cups and this guy is the King, and you're going to kind of just take a leap of faith with someone. I have extra cards here that I pulled out and I forgot where I clarified them, but I'm going to still read them as they are. So I guess like bonus messages. 7 of Cups, the King of Cups, and then the 5 of Wands. I just feel like there's a lot of confusion over a guy this year, and it feels like it's funny how the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups is here. That's a couple to me. So there could be like a feeling of confusion with a person. Sometimes I feel like 7 of Cups represents you feel like something's too good to be true, so you're kind of like, what do I do? I do feel like there's a guy coming, and funny enough, I don't actually really see arguments with this person. It feels like there's arguments with yourself in your head about this person. Like, what do I do? Oh my God, you know, it's just like inner conflict. And a great segue is your love message is let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally. Yeah, that's a big one. Sorry, you could go. No, that's a big one, but I feel like somebody, I have to record it, sorry, but somebody came in and like I got lost, but I feel like a lot of you need to just like stop trying to control everything, because you can't. All right, so let me get some oracle messages. All right, hold up for the year. I'm so sorry if I got sidetracked in the reading. Hold up. Ooh, okay, so we have oh my God, hold up. Okay, sorry for pile 2. I had to there was background noise, but you have the card 26, forgiveness. Hurt blocks are light. Maybe you need to forgive this year. There could be somebody wanting your forgiveness. That's also possible. So just pay attention to that word. I got this in pile 1 too. I got the unknown, knowing the unknown. A lot of you are so scared of the unknown. Holy shit. Like, you're really scared about it. You're scared to embrace it on some level. Some of you, not all of you. And this person coming in is very mysterious and like not what you're used to. Responding, not reacting. The only control we have is how we respond to the hand we are dealt. Yeah, that's what you're going to be learning. And with the Queen of Cups and the Fool, I think you'll be just fine, honestly. I think you'll be just fine. Not the right time. Helpful people. I think this person coming in could be really helpful. And if it's not romantic, it could just be a great friend, you know. But some of you might have, I mean, it's kind of, you know, just be transparent. It is hard to trust people if you've been hurt in like friendships, business deals, romantic relationships, whatever. It is hard to kind of bounce back from that. But I do feel like there's a person coming in that's going to make you realize that you can bounce back from that and you will be okay, and not everybody in the world is out to get you. Meditation brings answers. Yeah, like I said, going within. So those are your messages for next year, pile 2. I hope you liked the reading. If you'd like to book a New Year reading with me, you're more than welcome to. Just check out my website, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye. All right. Hi, pile 3. So next year, you're starting off with Judgment and the King of Cups. I do feel like some of you are going to notice like either a change within yourselves, emotionally and spiritually, or change within, it could be a water sign male in your life. So Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Judgment to me, like, even in the card here, it looks like her body's like lifting out. It's just like a really spiritual time every time I get that card, reflecting on a lot of your decisions. Like, just, it's a very interesting way for the reading to start. So I do feel like some of you are going to be reflecting and growing, and it's very spiritual, even a spiritual awakening on some level for you guys next year. And it's connected to a man, so there could have been somebody that pushed you into a spiritual awakening, that's helping you with a spiritual awakening, that's going through the spiritual awakening with you. I don't know, but there's this guy here, so it's connected to that. You have Death. You know, I like the way they do it in this tarot deck, because it says death and rebirth. And I literally just said that kind of with the spiritual awakening card. Some of you are going to be going through a not so comfortable time, because it's like pushing you into something deeper, something more. For some of you, you could still be mourning the loss or grieving the loss. I don't think this loss happened this year. It could be somebody that's been passed away, but there's still a bit of grief. I see waves of grief coming at you this year. And it's important to not run away from that, and to just kind of like cry and, you know, let it out. I do see some anxiety for next year, and it's kind of just like being scared of change on some level, because change isn't comfortable. So I do feel like however that message resonates with you is how it resonates, but it's like a rebirth. I feel like you guys are gonna really be like, this year's gonna make you a stronger person. Like, it really is. And with the 7 of Swords, with the 4 of Cups, some of you might feel betrayed by a person, or might feel like your emotional needs are not being met by a specific person. This could be a parent, a lover. It could be just someone you feel like you're supposed to rely on. I feel like you're gonna feel like emotionally betrayed by them, or like you're not getting the support you need by them. So and you know, it's funny, the 4 of Cups is someone that has all these cups, like all that magic around, and they just don't want to do anything with it. So don't let people like block your light. It's funny, that's literally what this card says here. Hurt blocks our light. So just try not to let that energy like block your light and make you stagnant, because, you know, why is a person living rent free in your head? Like, they're not doing anything for you. So that's just like a message about next year, to not let some baggage and hurt that's happened in the past year fall into next year. Okay. I have the card Justice. A lot of legal issues will be fixed this year. This is kind of similar to pile one. Things will be going in your way, especially towards the end of the year. There's like a lot of good karma as well. And for anybody, I mean, this could be for the singles or people in a relationship. You got calling in your soulmate. So your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. I feel like for the singles, you are manifesting in a soulmate this year. I don't know if you'll meet them this year, but it feels like you're bringing them in. And I also feel like for the people in a relationship, there could be like a very, very, you and your partner will be going through a lot together, and it might bring you guys closer. So that's just a message. So let's just get any additional information for pile 3. Some of you are going to be dealing with a Scorpio heavily this year. Yeah, a lot of you are going to be forced to wake up this year. And it's going to be for the better. It's actually leading you to a lot of success karmically, legally, and just things going your way in general. Pile 3. Ooh, I just got that. Okay, transitions. You have all of the inner resources you need to cross whatever bridges arise on your path. So a lot of you are protected from your ancestors and stuff. I kind of look at that as like an ancestor card now. Radical self-acceptance. You are perceived the way you perceive yourself. So that's a message, you know. Self-love is important for this pile as well. And there's a lot of self-love to be had and self-healing to be had this year. Some of you are also going to dodge, like, I feel like some of you are going to dodge bullshit. I feel like a lot of you are going to have somebody like kind of try to be sneaky with you, but you're not going to fall for it. You're going to be just a really disappointed, you're going to be disappointed about it, but I feel like you're going to be, I see some of you dodging like a lot of bullshit from people. Like you're going to see right through people this year. Oh my goodness, I've connected with that card before in the reading. Hurt blocks are light. I just said that. I just explained that. So that's so interesting. Trust. Yes. So there's a big yes coming. Might not be coming in the way you want it to, though, but it's coming. There's something better. Yeah, some of you can't even really see it, but I also got, I'm connected to this card here. It says, distorted desire. Conscious desire rarely satisfies the unconscious need driving it. That's deep. That's like Jan Levin's not deep. Like, that's really deep. So I feel like some of you guys you have to get really real with yourself this year. And it feels like Scorpio's ruling. I don't know if you guys are Scorpios or it's a big ruler in your chart. But there's a lot of getting down to the bottom of the truth this year with others and yourself. And I think you're going to peep a lot of people's game, like a lot of people's bullshit. So, however those messages resonate, will resonate. If not, just, you know, ignore the reading. But, if any of you would like to book a personal reading with me about the new year, you're more than welcome to my website. That's my reading for you guys today. And thank you so much for watching. Bye.